What's up, everybody? And I'm back to talk about the NBA trade deadline. We had one of the biggest trade deadlines in NBA history just happen. We had two All-Stars get moved, a superstar get moved. We had multiple great role players get moved. There's more teams contending now than I think there ever have been, ever. For like one season, I think there's about 8 to 9 teams I could see making it to the finals this year, which is crazy to say. I don't think anyone's ever said. I think there's 9 teams that can make the finals in a year. And we're just going to talk about the deadline stuff. And basically, I'm going to try to show as much as I can on here, but YouTube is kind of being terrible at the moment and copyright striking every single one of my videos, unfortunately. So we are going to... I can't do that? Oh, well. Well, yeah, we are going to look at basically every single trade, and I'm going to talk about just a little bit. I wish this wasn't so bright. So basically, we're going to talk about the big ones when they pop up. That's what we're going to talk about. First trade is the big 3-teamer that we thought was going to be one of the biggest deals of the whole trade deadline, but it turns out it's like the 5th biggest deal of the whole trade deadline. Lakers get the depth they need and a decent point guard. They only gave up 1 first-round pick, which is good. That is good. I think this team with Ruri, LeBron, AD, D'Lo, probably Malik Beasley's going to start if I'm guessing. Jared Vanderbilt might even start. I don't know. But that team just got a lot better. I like the deal. And I just don't like the fact they traded Thomas Bryant. I think that was really, 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 really stupid of them. But yeah, Lakers definitely got better in the backcourt. Not in the front court, though. Not at all. Let me just turn off this light. There we go. I'd rather just do that. And the 3 teams involved in the deal are, if you don't know already, the Lakers, the Timberwolves, and the Jazz. So the Timberwolves received their leader, who they wanted, Mike Conley, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and 3 second-round picks. Honestly, don't know why. Maybe they're just trying to recoup from the Gobert deal. And Utah gets back Westbrook, who is getting bought out, so look for him on another team, not the Utah Jazz. Juan Toscano Anderson, who I also believe will probably be waived. Damian Jones, probably going to be waived. And they get a first-round pick, top 4 protected, from the Lakers. Utah was... I'm kind of mad that Dallas didn't throw an offer at Mike Conley. But it is where it is. It's going to be a lot of times to say I'm mad at Dallas today. If y'all know, y'all know. But we got Kyrie. That's all I can say. Then this is another one this trade happened like an hour before the KD deal happened. So this trade basically doesn't make sense. Or at least in my eyes. I guess the Raptors are trying to contend this year now. So they get back Jakob Poeltl. If you don't know, he was part of the Kawhi deal. Spurs get Kim Birch, a first-round pick in 2 seconds. Solid haul for San Antonio. I like the deal. Yep. This is Kessler Edwards. Got traded to the Kings. Okay. Dwayne Dedmon got sent to the Spurs, and then he just recently got bought out. The Mavs got Kyrie. Yes, I know there's not a video up right now. There's not a video up right now of me reacting to the Kyrie deal. Because I'm still conflicted on it, I'm very happy we finally got Luka Doncic some goddamn help. But I do see how wagering our future on this is kind of sucky. But after watching last night's game, I'm fairly confident Kyrie Irving will be a Dallas Maverick for the next couple seasons, at least. And I'm just excited to watch that Clippers game. I didn't get to watch it last night. I was at the movies. But the highlights look great. I can't say anything bad about Kyrie Irving right now. Helped us get a big win against the Clippers. Lakers got Ruri. We already know this. The Celtics got Noah Vonleh. That was the first trade that happened in the offseason. So let me go back to... We're going to go February 8th. No trades happened February 8th, it looks like. Oh, yeah, and Furkan Korkmaz didn't get moved. I thought that was really funny. Okay. Here's all the trades that happened today. So we got a lot to talk about. We'll talk about Durant last. We're going to go from the bottom. Mason Plumlee went to the LA Clippers. Great fit. I believe they gave up a first-round pick. No, they just gave a Reggie in a second? What the hell? Seriously. What the hell, man? This is ridiculous. But, yeah, for the Clippers, that gives them more depth at the big position. Then they traded for Bones Highland, too, which I think is the dumbest trade of this deadline. The Denver Nuggets had a bona fide six-man, and they traded him for 2 second-round picks. Denver's GM is stupid. We got... Oh, wait. Here we go. Yeah, GP went back to the Warriors for 5 future second-round picks. Dumb trade for Golden State, in my opinion. Really dumb. Just trying to get their championship team back together from last year. But 5 second-rounders? 5. 5 of them. That's crazy to me for one player. I talk about Mason Plumlee. The Lakers tried to swap Thomas Bryant with Mo Bamba. Thomas Bryant is the better player by a mile at this point in his career. And I would be honest, I would rather have Thomas Bryant on my team 10 times out of 10 than Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba's aight. He's not great. He's kind of mid. The Pelicans, this is another deal that doesn't make any sense to me. The Pelicans got Josh Richardson, gave up 4 second-round picks. 4 of them. 4 of them. For Josh Richardson. Well, I believe it was a second-round pick himself. So I'm befuddled by that. This is another one of the big deals. The Clippers got Eric Gordon and 3 second-round picks. The Grizzlies got Luke Kennard. So basically... So basically, the Grizzlies swapped Danny Green for Luke Kennard, which is another dumb move. That's just a dumb move. Why would y'all put in another defensive guy or another non-defensive or non-factor on defense? And it's just a streaky shooter at best. I mean, the Clippers, good job. Good job, LA. That's a good deal. Got back 3 second-rounders. Eric Gordon. John Wall will definitely get bought out, so will Danny Green. So look for them to be on new teams as well. See, this is a very small trade that I don't think will make a lot of... won't be talked about enough. But the Hawks get a good shooter in Matthews and a decent center in Fernando. The Rockets just get expiring contracts, I believe. Now, this is a deal I am pissed off about tremendously. So the Warriors got Kevin Knox and 5 second-round picks, in which they just traded for Gary Payton. The Hawks got goddamn Sadiq Bey. Why do they need Sadiq Bey? Dallas needed Sadiq Bey. I wanted him. Assholes. And the Pistons got James Wiseman. Cool. Another guy that they can throw in a project or in the G League project, whatever. So the Thunder helped. Dario in a second. I would like Dario. Darius Baisley is a son. That's a good pickup for them. See, now this is the deal I'm so mad about. So mad about. Two goddamn second-rounders for a 6th Man of the Year candidate. I would have traded Christian Wood for him. Like, you got to be freaking kidding me. 2 second-rounders and he's a Clipper. Ugh. Blazers got Matisse Thybulle. Sixers got Jalen McDaniels. 2 seconds. I really don't see how this really affects a lot of the teams. He didn't get any playing time for the 76ers. I doubt he'll get a lot of playing time for the Blazers. Especially since they have Cam Reddish now. Yeah, this is such a dumb deal. So they gave up 3 seconds. I get they wanted to get more seconds back from the Clippers, but come on, man. That's Bones Highland. Bones Highland is one of my 6 Man of the Year candidates. The Nets got back 5 second-rounders. Pacers got 2 second rounders, and the Bucks got Jay Crowder. That's basically it. Both these guys were getting bought out. The Celtics did do a great move and got Mike Muscala. He's going to be great for them, especially when Rob Williams eventually goes down with an injury. All right. Now let's go. Oh, yeah. Talked about that. Talked about that one. Yep. All right, now it's time to talk about the big guy. KD. Kevin Durant and TJ Warren are going to the Phoenix Suns. I don't like the deal. I think it was extremely forced. I think they could have gotten a lot more for him. But that Brooklyn team is going to be very fun to watch. I wish the Mavs played them more the second half of the season because it would be free wins. But their defense is going to be great. And I think that we're going to, I think Ben Simmons could become the new D'Lo of the Nets and make them a little bit more fun. The Nets got a haul, I won't even lie, 4 first-round picks and a 2028 pick swap. Jay Crowder, they got 5 second-rounders for the Jay Crowder. So take out Jay Crowder and put in 5 second-rounders. So they got 10 picks in the Kevin Durant deal. It's very nice. So basically for KD and the Suns, y'all better hope the injury bug doesn't come and plague your team at any point this season. Because Book goes down, that team's so ass without Booker, KD, or Chris Paul. I mean, I thought Ayton would be moved once KD got moved. I thought that Ayton was gonna definitely be part of the deal. And in reality, I almost would have rather had Ayton in the deal than Bridges. Because who is guarding Luka? Who is guarding Kyrie? Who is guarding LeBron James? Who is guarding Anthony Davis? That team's defense is terrible. That's coming from a Mavs fan. I know our defense sucks now. But their defense is going to be terrible. Unless Kevin Durant goes Defensive Player of the Year mode, the defense is going to suck. And I couldn't tell you what's going to happen with them. I think that either it's such a seesaw of could win the championship, could get knocked out first round. I think, like I said, injuries are going to play a big part in the second half of the Suns season, especially because KD's already hurt. They traded for him hurt. And Booker is on a man's restriction. Chris Paul is old. So when it first happened, I was sitting on my bed over there watching a movie, and I think I was watching South Park actually. And I got that same feeling, that beep on my phone, the zzz. I'm like, oh no, something happened. Oh no. And I saw KD to the Suns. I was like, fuck. Why? Why couldn't this happen in the offseason? Why did it have to happen now? But then I got to think about it. They trade all their depth. They have no future. Luka, that's the third franchise he's jacked. That's the third franchise he's jacked up. Am I wrong? You got the Jazz, fully imploded. The Suns trade away their entire future so they could beat Luka. And number 3, I'd say the Warriors, just because of their injuries. But I just want to say it because everyone wants to say it. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of this deadline. It's massive. This deadline was huge. I couldn't have asked for a better deadline as a Mavericks fan, honestly. We got Kyrie. Looks like he's going to sign long term. I'm happy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to like and subscribe. Share the video too. Get it to everybody you know. Peace out.